what more do we know about the assets that were used in these strikes today?
So as far as we know right now, one of the most important assets is the FA-18 Hornet. This is really the flag ship, if you will, in terms of fighter jets for the U.S. Navy. It is a Mach 1.8 capable jet, and it has an aerial refueling capability, has precision-guided missiles, which are really important, and it also has a 20-millimeter cannon and can handle all of these different types of weapons, including laser-guided bombs, known as JSOW and JDAM weapons, joint direct attack munitions, and it can be used not only for combat air patrols, but also for ground attack. And that's precisely what this particular weapon system did for these attacks in Yemen.
And Colonel, as Orrin was just pointing out, the U.S. making clear, the Pentagon, the Defense Secretary saying this is just the start of this response. So what more do we know about the U.S. presence, the military presence across the Middle East?
Yeah, so as far as the U.S. military presence across the Middle East is concerned, we're basically deployed through all of these areas here. So one of the key things to note is high concentrations of forces in places like Qatar, 10,000, Bahrain, where you have the Fifth Fleet headquartered, 9,000 troops, 13,500 in Kuwait, basically about 50,000 troops that are deployed either in or around the Middle East. And this doesn't even count the Navy folks that are in and around the Red Sea, the Gulf of Aden, the Persian Gulf, if they're afloat. We have 3,000 in Jordan, even 800 in Syria, and of course 2,500 in Iraq. So these are important areas for the U.S. to be in, because these are the people that actually protect U.S. interests in this region.